This happened, and it's already becoming one of the most talked about topics among Baltimore Ravens fans. Behind the scenes, important decisions are being discussed that could completely reshape the franchise's future. One change could restore the Ravens' defensive identity, while another could lead to the painful loss of one of the most important players protecting Lamar Jackson. We're talking about a potentially blockbuster signing in free agency, and at the same time, a shocking departure that could change everything. So stick with me until the end, because what you're about to hear has a direct connection, and the impact could define the Ravens' 2026 season. And before we begin, if you're a true Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any important news. Ravens prepare for major free agency signing. The Baltimore Ravens are being heavily linked to a major free agency signing that could instantly change the identity of their defense. According to various league analyses, defensive end Trey Hendrickson has emerged as one of the top targets for the Baltimore Ravens, who are looking to drastically improve their quarterback pressure for the 2026 season. After a disappointing year in quarterback pressure, the Ravens have made it clear that reinforcing the edge rusher position is a top priority. Bringing in an experienced veteran like Hendrickson would not only solve a glaring deficiency, but also send a clear message that Baltimore intends to be aggressive in the post-John Harbaugh era. Hendrickson has been one of the NFL's most consistent pass rushers in recent seasons, regularly posting double-digit sack numbers and demonstrating exceptional ability to win one-on-one matchups. His mere presence forces opposing offenses to adjust their defenses, often requiring double blocks that open up opportunities for other defenders to make plays. In 2025, the Ravens finished with just 30 sacks in total, the third worst mark in the entire league. A shocking regression from the 54 sacks recorded the previous year, which placed them second in the NFL. Even more concerning, no Ravens defender reached double digits in sacks last season, with Travis Jones leading the team with just 5. Hendrickson, by comparison, recorded 4 sacks in just 7 games last year and has never finished a healthy season with fewer than 8 sacks as a starter. That level of production would immediately elevate Baltimore's defensive line. From a tactical standpoint, Hendrickson is a perfect fit. The Ravens coaching staff prefers a versatile and aggressive defensive line, capable of operating in both three-point formations and static formations. Hendrickson has thrived in various defensive systems, proving he can adapt quickly and produce regardless of the alignment. The roster build also makes this change realistic. Several Ravens defensive linemen are about to become free agents, and the team is actively seeking leadership and reliability at the position. Hendrickson would not only increase production but also mentor younger defenders and stabilize the unit. Of course, age and contract structure will be important points of discussion. Hendrickson is in his early 30s and would likely require a short-term, high-value contract with guarantees concentrated in the early paychecks. Baltimore would need to carefully balance its salary cap flexibility, but the potential return, both on the field and in the locker room, could justify the investment. If the Ravens land Hendrickson, expectations for the defense immediately rise. More pressure leads to more turnovers, better third down efficiency, and fewer long drives, all elements that have defined Baltimore football. And while this potential signing could restore defensive dominance, it leads us directly to the next big concern. Because while the Ravens may be preparing to add a star, they may also be about to lose one. Ravens could lose $17 million Pro Bowl star to AFC rivals. With the start of the Jesse Minter era in Baltimore, the Ravens face several difficult and potentially transformative decisions for the franchise. One of them revolves around the future and contract structure of Lamar Jackson. But another issue may be equally crucial and much more urgent. What will the Ravens do with Tyler Linderbaum? After declining the option to extend his contract for another year, Linderbaum is now heading towards free agency, which has generated concern among fans. Upon returning to Baltimore, the Chargers have the second-largest salary cap space in the NFL and could realistically outbid everyone else. This financial reality puts Baltimore in a difficult position. SpotRack estimates Linderbaum's market value at $7 million per year, a significant commitment for a team already dealing with several high-profile contracts. But it's not just about money, it's about protecting Lamar Jackson. The Ravens' success in 2026 depends heavily on Lamar being healthy, confident, and playing behind a stable offensive line. Continuity on the front line is important, and losing an all-pro level center can hurt chemistry, communication, and overall offensive efficiency. Linderbaum isn't just a great blocker. He's the anchor, the communicator, and the stabilizing force of the line. His departure would force the Ravens to pay dearly in free agency or gamble on a replacement who may not be ready for the responsibility. From Lamar's perspective, losing his most reliable offensive lineman at a time of transition could be a major setback. For a franchise trying to restructure and compete immediately, this is a risk that cannot be taken, ignored. Now, this is where it all begins. Connect. If Baltimore invests heavily to secure Trey Hendrickson on defense, will they still have enough flexibility to keep Linderbaum? Or will the Ravens be forced to choose between restoring their defensive identity and protecting their starting quarterback? The answers to these questions will define the direction of the Ravens and possibly their maximum potential in 2026. Now I want to know your opinion. If you were on the Ravens front office, what would be the priority? Signing Trey Hendrickson to improve pressure on the opposing quarterback, or doing everything possible to keep Tyler Linderbaum and protect Lamar Jackson? Leave your opinion in the comments. I read them all. If you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe to the channel, like, and share this video with other Ravens fans. More breaking news is coming, and you won't want to miss what happens next.